I swear this lighting looks fine until I actually turn my camera on and the lighting's like, no ma'am. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina and I'm so excited to have you here. This is a new reading vlog. Happy Sunday. My last reading vlog was low-key kind of terrible. I had such a bad week. Clients were being clients and I just did not have the mental capacity to read literally anything. We did start Felix Ever After by Kacen Chandler. I'm really enjoying this so far. It follows a transgender main character and I'm really liking it so far. I am on page 44 and my bookmark is a piece of plastic, so I need to go get an actual bookmark. I'm liking this so far. I've been really in the mood to read a fantasy, and I think this is because I'm on like fantasy TikTok where they're like using AI to make like worlds. But I am really in the mood to read a fantasy. So I'm going to finish Felix Ever After, and then when I'm done with this one, if I'm still in the mood for a fantasy, I have a bunch of unread fantasy on my shelves to pick a fantasy. I low-key kind of want to read the second book to A Court of Thorns and Roses because I have not read it. I read A Court of Thorns and Roses so long ago, and then I also have Throne of Glass that I have not read, so maybe I'll pick up one of those. I'm not 100% sure yet, but both of them sound like very good options. But that is my literal only update as of right now. I'm going to read a little bit, finish uploading today's reading vlog, and I will update you guys when I have an update. I work from home all week, so hopefully we can get a lot of reading done. So I'll talk to you guys when I have an update. Hello everybody. I don't know what's going on with my camera right now. Everybody, happy Monday. I'm updating this reading vlog super quick before I take a shower and go to bed. We are still reading Felix Ever After. I am on page 260. There are 340 pages, so I'm going to read a little bit more before I go to bed. Hopefully finish this tonight. I really want to read a fantasy. I don't know why. I've been on a fantasy kick, but I don't know what fantasy I want to read. That is the problem. I have so many fantasy books on my TBR and I have no idea what I want to read. For some reason, All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Steveoter is catching my eye. So maybe we'll read this one. I read The Raven Boys by Maggie Steveoter and I did not like it that much. So I don't know. But I also have on my TBR, my little Dracula man just broke. I gotta glue it back together. That's so sad. Anyway, I also have the entire Darkest Mind series that I have not read that's been on my shelf. So, I realize it's been in this box too. And I usually don't keep them in boxes. So, the entire Darkest Mind series is also in my TBR. So maybe I'll start that. But I also want to read A Court of Wings and Ruin, which I also haven't read. But this is going to be an investment at 700 pages, so. And I'll want to crack the spine on this, and it is the OG covers, and I don't want to crack the spine. We'll see. I'm not, and then I also have this, the gilded ones. I think this is an Owl Gray edition. Why? It is. Why is this in my regular books? Weird. I also want to read We Hunt the Flame. We Hunt the Flame looks really good. There are a ton of books in my TBR. So, I don't even know. I can't even remember if I had the second book of the Fable series. I don't know. We're going to focus on finishing Felix Ever After and then find a book to read. So, I will update you guys tomorrow when I have an update. Goodbye. Hello everybody. Happy Tuesday. This is a really weird angle. And it's fine. We're going to suck it up because I'm not fixing the camera again. So last night I finished Felix Ever After by Kacen Callenger. I really enjoyed this book. It follows Felix, our main character Felix. He is transgender and questioning his identity. And I feel like the main plot was someone got photos of him before he transitioned and put them in his school's like art gallery. He's in like a summer art program, and I'm unsure if people knew he was trans before this happened. It's unclear, but they did name him in the art gallery and he wants to know who's behind it. But there's also like a romance aspect, like he believes it's one guy who used to date his best friend and he ends up talking to the best friend and really liking him. So this was really adorable. I enjoyed this. The author is actually also trans, which I really love. I've been trying to read more diverse authors, so this was a good one for me. I did enjoy it. I rated it 4.5 stars only because I've been trying to reserve my 5 stars for books that I like love. And I loved this one, but I didn't love it, if that makes sense. So I am now reading, which my book is right here. And now I don't know if I'm going to continue to read this, so don't be mean to me about it. So the book I just started today is All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Steveoter. I tried to read The Raven Boys. I did not like The Raven Boys. This is written in almost the same style as The Raven Boys, so I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. I'm currently on page 46, and if it doesn't get better by page 100, I'm DNFing it. And then I guess I will never read another Maggie Steveoter book. This one says, here is a thing everyone wants, a miracle. Here is a thing everyone fears, what it takes to get one. Any visitor to Biscayne, Colorado is likely to find a landscape of dark saints, forbidden love, scientific dreams, miracle mad owls, estranged affections, 1 or 2 orphans, and a sky full of watchful desert stars. At the heart of this place you will find the Soria family, who have all had the ability to perform unusual miracles. And that at the heart of this family are 3 cousins longing to change its future. Beatrice, the girl without feelings, who only wants to be free to examine her thoughts. Daniel, the saint of Biscayne, who performs miracles for everyone but himself. And Jaquan, who spends his nights running a renegade's radio station under the name Diablo Diablo. They are all looking for a miracle, but the miracles of Biscayne are never quite what you would expect. Nothing against Maggie Steveoter, I just don't like her writing. Her writing style is not for me. So, and I love, this book is so pretty and I want to love this book. So we're giving it to page 100, chapter 10, which will be about a quarter of the way through. If it doesn't get better, we're DNFing it. But yes, I am on Tuesday and we've already finished 1 book, so we're doing good. I am working from home this week. Oh, my bookmark fell out of my book. So yes, I'm gonna read. I'm working from home this week. I want to work on a couple service plans, but that's really all I have to do this week other than be on Zoom. Yeah, and everything we're learning at Zoom this week is stuff I learned in college, which is like, girl, I don't need to learn this again. That's all I got for this update. I will update you guys when I have an update and I've read something. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm updating the reading vlog for today's update. So yesterday I had a meeting with my supervisor for my therapy internship because I'm going into my master's program. And I don't know why I'm so nervous about starting this internship. She wants me to see clients and I am having imposter syndrome really bad. I'm like, am I educated enough to be seeing clients? And like, I know I am, and I've worked really hard for this, but like at the same time my brain is like, who do you think you are? Let me update you on my reading. I am reading Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Lynn Tan. I am loving this so far. I picked up All the Crooked Saints and I didn't like it. I like couldn't get into the writing style. Maggie Steveoter is not an author that I previously have been able to get into, but this, I'm liking this book. It's written in a way where it's not confusing and the world building is really nice. Let me read you the back. I cannot pronounce this girl's name. I'm gonna look up pronunciation. Xingyan. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. It says, a captivating and romantic debut fantasy inspired by the legend of Chang, a Chinese moon goddess, in which a young woman's quest for free from her mother's pits are against the most powerful immortal in the realm. Growing up on the moon, Xingyan is accustomed to solitude, unaware that she is being hidden from the feared celestial emperor who has exiled her mother for stealing his elixir of immortality. But when Xingyan's magic flares and her existence is discovered, she is forced to flee her home, leaving her mother behind. Alone, powerless and afraid, she makes her way to the celestial kingdom, a land of wonder and secrets. Disguising her identity, she seizes an opportunity to learn alongside the emperor's son, mastering archery and magic, even as a passion flames between her and the prince. To save her mother, Xingyan embarks on a perilous quest, confronting legendary creatures and vicious enemies across earth and skies. However, when treachery looms and forbidden magic threatens the kingdom, she must challenge the ruthless celestial emperor for her dream, striking a dangerous bargain in which she is torn between losing all she loves and plaguing the realm into chaos. I'm liking it so far. I'm loving the main character. I'm loving the story, and I'm also really liking the writing style, which is 3 things that are really important to me when I read a fantasy. But there's also a second book in this series. I'm looking at my Goodreads right now because I cannot remember what it's called. This is the daughter of the moon goddess, and then it says there's an illustrator, and I really think she's just credited for the map. I love maps in books. I think I've discussed this before, but there's a map. What's that? This is the map. It's really pretty. But the second book is called Heart of the Sun Warrior, and this cover is literally almost as pretty as this one. Like, look how beautiful that is. I am genuinely surprised at how pretty it is. And then there's like a 2.5 one, like it's like, and this one is almost prettier. Like, look at that. Look at that. Fantasy books always have the prettiest covers, and they're all rated like 4 stars. So I am already impressed by this book. I'm really liking it. I am on page 62. There's 500 pages. So if I can read 150 pages tonight, I'll be at page 200, which will put me about halfway through. So we'll see. I'm kind of taking this slow. Fantasies I normally read a little slower than I would like a contemporary or a romance, but we're definitely making our way through. So I am going to go back to work. It's the middle of my work day, and I will talk to you guys as soon as I have an update. Goodbye. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great week. I bought some books, and then I want to update the reading vlog. So, first update the reading vlog. We're still reading Daughter of the Moon Goddess. I'm taking my time with this because it's a fantasy, and I know if I rush a fantasy, I have no idea what's happening. We are currently on page 128, about this far through. I am enjoying it. I think it's really good. Right now, the main character is training in archery alongside the prince. And we're 2 years into like her training, and we are at the point where she's trying to figure out what she wants to do when she leaves the celestial kingdom where she is training with the prince. I'm liking it. I think it's really good. I like the writing style. The writing style is really easy to follow, because in some fantasies the writing style is not the easiest to follow. This is really easy to follow, and I think I might buy the second one. Now onto the books that I bought today. So as you guys know, and have probably seen in a book haul beforehand, I bought Aurora Rising, Barnes & Noble, for way too expensive, $14 for this book. And then I bought Aurora Burning, and I have no idea when I bought this book or where I bought it, but I know I didn't spend $24 on it. And then I found this book today, the third one in the series. I think it's the last one, at Ollie's for $3. And I was like, well, even if I don't read it, first of all, it's a hardcover for $3. That is beautiful. This sticker will not come off, and that is the saddest thing ever, because this cover is literally everything. I'm gonna have to take like glue gun to it. I noticed Ollie stickers come off really easily off paperbacks, but hardcovers, not so much. So we're gonna put those all together on my shelf. They're gonna look so pretty. Okay, and then I also got As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson, which is the third book in the Good Girls Guide to Murder. I've read the first one, which I own the paperback. Do not own the second one yet. I have been eyeballing it. I probably should get it because we have the third one, and this one was $4, so couldn't pass that up. I've been trying to put my books away as I buy them, so let me put this. And the last book I bought is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas, which I own this. I own I Hate You Give, but I do not own Concrete Rose. I want to buy that one as well. But this one was only $3, so I just spent $10 on 3 paperback books, which I almost dropped it on the floor. It's good. We're good. We saved it, and we didn't bend it, so we're good. But yes, and I got this right here. This isn't Concrete Rose. This is On the Come Up. Yes, so we're gonna put this with the Hate You Give, which is over on the other shelves. But yeah, that's all I got. I just wanted to give a little bit of a reading update. I'm gonna go read some more of this and probably play Yoshi's Story because I'm literally obsessed right now. So I'll talk to you guys when I have an update. Goodbye. Hi everyone, I have a shirt on, but it's like a really light pink. That's why it looks like I don't have a shirt on. Hey, how's it going? I'm trying to make this so you can see me. I'm gonna give a tiny bit of a reading update. If you hear Harry Potter in the background, I would apologize, but I'm not going to. I have been on a Harry Potter kick. So to update the reading, we are still reading Daughter of the Moon Goddess. We are on page 269. I'm really enjoying it. We just got done battling another monster. This one is like the governor of the sea. And we're kind of moving from there. I'm really enjoying this. I did not think I was going to like it this much, but I'm really liking it. Furthermore, my Renaissance Festival outfit came in, and I wanted to show you guys it and kind of figure out what I'm going to wear this. So I'm going to put the dress on, and I'll be back super quick. You have been moved, but this is the dress. You can't even see it. Just kidding. Let me lower. This is the dress. Is it giving pirate? Not at this second. The color is cute. Has this little like detailing in it. I also got these like, where are they at? We're going for pirate because we're going on like pirate weekend. So I got these like, I'm gonna wear my hair down and put like cookies in it. But I got this like lace bandana. And I think it would look cute if I just like put it around my shoulders. Maybe. We might be onto something here. And wrap the other one around like my ponytail? I don't know. But I also have this like brown fabric that I think I'm gonna cut to tie around my waist. It's a thin fabric, which I like. Poo-poo, get off it. Poo-poo. Poo-poo. That's not a toy, Poo-poo. But I have this fabric. But I was gonna tie it. I think it goes good with the brown. Oh, it's going now. Okay, it's going now. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Can you guys see me struggling? Probably. Cause like it doesn't have to be perfect. We're almost done. Oh. Okay. We have a lot left. My friend Chloe is gonna take the rest. So I was thinking I could take this fabric, right? Wrap it, and then just let it hang, right? I'm gonna have to tie it twice. But what I have is like, where the heck did it go? This like thing, it like holds your sword, and I bought a sword. So, right on my side, and then I also bought this little bag, but I don't like the strap. Like, I don't know if other plus size girlies have this problem, but the straps in these bags are never long enough, which is fine because I have this. I could just put it on this side, have my bag, right, and then tie, right? Oh, okay. And then this is my sword. I don't know where I put my scissors. Who is already sleeping on the extra fabric? This is my sword that I got from Party City for $7 whole. I thought all the Party Cities were closed, which apparently not. And this, I am a pirate. Arr, matey. Yeah? I'm gonna take a picture for my friend. I don't know, I'm thinking off shoulder my phone so I can take a picture for my friend. My mom keeps sending me check-ins. I don't think she knows what they're for. And I'm gonna do my hers, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I have one that I could tie for a little bit of color, you know? Or, I don't know. I could put it in my hair. That looks weird. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. But that is the fit for the Ren Fair. Was I in camera at all? That's the fit. Just wanted to give an update on my fit. And bye. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I am wrapping up this reading vlog. I waited till Sunday to wrap it up just because I feel like this reading vlog was really short, and I always feel like that, and I guarantee you when I go to edit it, it's gonna be like 45 minutes, so go me. I am going to do a quick overview of the books I've read this week. Short review. My full reviews will be in my wrap up. I probably won't do a wrap up until the end of summer, just because I just did a video which you might see already. That's my TBR wheel for August and September. I don't know. I might just do like my full summer like read books and reviews, and then do like a fall one, because that's just so much easier to manage for me instead of doing monthly wrap-ups, which might be a little dramatic and whoops. So to give a reading wrap-up, I finished Felix Ever After by Kacen Callenger. This book follows a transgender main character who's trying to discover his identity, and at the same time there was a art display put up of his pre-transition photos. So everybody's kind of not necessarily, I don't feel like making fun of him, but they're definitely questioning him. This was a really good book to do with identity, how transitioning kind of affects you, especially when you start to transition young and then later on you start to question like kind of what you really are when you thought you were something beforehand. This was really good. I really enjoyed this, especially books like this intrigue the social worker in me because everybody's different, and how Felix's transgender identity just like made him who he was. My female identity makes me who I am. So I really love this. It gave me an insight on being transgender and the experiences that come along with that. The author is also trans, which I think was great because we read a lot of books with LGBTQ plus main characters who are not LGBTQ plus. So I liked having the perspective of someone who is in the community who was able to write about their experiences and put them in fiction form. So this one ended up giving up 4.5 stars. It wasn't quite a 5 for me. I know I have to absolutely love everything about the book to love it. I did love this book, but it just wasn't quite a 5, so I rated it 4.5. The next book I read this week was All the Crooked States by Maggie Steveoter. I read The Raven Boys by her, and it was iffy for me. I didn't like the writing style, but I was like, let me give her another chance, because some people write books and then they'll write another book and it's a whole different writing style. But unfortunately, this was the same exact writing style as The Raven Boys, and I just didn't like it. It was a lot of descriptions. I got about 100 pages in and nothing was happening. So I was like, okay, I know I'm not gonna like this, and if I know I'm not liking a book, it will put me in a reading slump if I continue to read it. So I DNF'd this one for now. And finally, I actually just finished today Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Lynn. I really enjoyed this book. It has been such a long time since I've read a fantasy, and this book follows Shinyin, if I'm saying that correctly. I googled it and I don't know if I am. She is the daughter of the moon goddess, and she harnesses her magic, and then the celestial empress is like, you're not supposed to be using your magic because she's kind of imprisoned for the rest of her life. So the celestial empress believes that the mom is using magic because they don't know about the daughter. So she sends her daughter away. My rabbit is making the strangest noises. The empress sends the daughter away, or not the empress, the mom sends the daughter away, and this is kind of her journey to like get retribution for her mom. So we follow her through literally so many things. She's fighting dragons, she's fighting monsters, she's traveling, she's joining the army. A lot of things are happening. This was good. It kept me like wanting to read it the whole 500 pages, and like there wasn't a resolution to what was happening. Like, she left in probably the first 50 pages. There wasn't a resolution to her mom and like till the end, probably like the last 10 pages. But at the same time, it was a gradual buildup, and like it was like up, climax, and then 10 pages. Like, I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I am definitely going to be buying the second book in the series. Well, technically the duology, I guess, trilogy, because there's 2.5 books. So yes, I really enjoyed this one. I gave it a 4 out of 5 as well. A 4.5 out of 5 as well. So, this reading vlog I feel like was a lot of talking, and I've been trying to do a little bit more like cinematography in my reading vlogs, but I'm sorry, I was tired this week. I worked from home and I just didn't have the mental capacity. So we are back in office tomorrow, and hopefully I still have time to read. My clients keep me very busy, and then I start grad school in 3 weeks, and I'll be seeing therapy clients as well. So it's definitely going to be a busy couple months through April. I'll do my best to continue to do reading vlogs because they are the easiest for me to do, because I don't have to sit down and think about it. So without further ado, I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.